Hi, I'm Terry with Terry and Associates. I'm over in Ivy, South Carolina, touring some of the properties that'll be included in our next online auction. We're going to look at two different properties here. One of them is 121 Haynie Drive, one is 118. Haynie Drive appears to be a pretty good size acreage tract, 6.32 acres according to the county records. And as we go down the street, it'll be on the left-hand side. And then 118 Haynie is a more like a lot, I would call it. There's a couple of mobile homes, 2 or 3 mobile homes out here on this property. We don't have any titles for them. This is an estate settlement. Family doesn't know where any records are or anything. So if you buy this piece of land and it has a mobile home on it, that's just like it having a trash can or whatever, or just a structure on it, or like a garage or a barn or storage or something like that. There is one house down here, but we will not be transferring any titles for the mobile homes. It just comes with the land. So this 6-acre piece here on the left on Haynie, and I'll probably put a couple of signs on it, and then when we get down here, I'm just going to do this from the car. Not a whole lot I can say. You can come out and look at these structures. You may be able to use them, rent them, live in them, whatever. And I'll try to talk about them as we go down the street. And then instead of having an ending, I'll just tell you now, it's online only. All bidding is on the internet. We do not come to the property to conduct the auction or take your bids. You'll have to have a computer or know somebody that does. Also, if you're a first-time bidder, let's bid early in the process, make sure your number works, and then you won't be trying to get it to work in the last 3 or 4 minutes like some people do, and I don't know, the computer sets the number up, and if you don't put your information in right and click the right buttons, it happens occasionally, not very often, but some people just don't get to bid, and then we can't fix it till after the auction. But if it's in advance of the ending, we can fix it. Also, read your contract package. It has a lot of information in it, answers a lot of questions before you call. We have people call sometimes, and I can tell they haven't read anything. They're already bidding, and they said that when you click the bid, you said you read it. So let's do it. And if you need some clarification or questions, call us. We're there. We'll help you. Leave a message. If nobody answers, you'll always get called back. And or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. All right, let's head down the street here just a minute. Very briefly, won't take just a minute for us to do it. This is on Haynie Drive in Ivy. We're out by Lake Succession is where we are. Did I say that right? Succession. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. And I'll try not to make it too rough, but driving in the car, it can get bouncy. All right, here we go. I'm trying to hold this, steer the steering wheel, and give you a good view. All right, this is on the corner of McMahon and Haynie. And like I said, there's no title with that mobile home, but shoot, it might be livable. You might rent it. I mean, do whatever you want to do. All right, as we come down, this is like 6 acres in this tract. You could probably divide it in several lots, and the reason I suspect that is looks like the site of another home at one time. I see a power pole there, and it's probably been taken out for some reason. I don't know why. All right, remember this left-hand side, the 6 acres is 121 Haynie. All right, and then as we come down, there's a double wide here. How about that? But it's just there with the property, storage, whatever, with no title. All right, now I'm gonna stop and look over here across the street at 118. We'll just look out the window on the other side. And there's a single wide over there, pretty good sized lot. But again, all you just buy the land, the trailer comes with it without a title. but you know, we'll get you clear title on the land. But we don't have any titles on the trailers. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. This is a nice area out here, real quiet. Okay, as we come down, now remember there was a trailer on the corner, a hookup, and another trailer. So that's at least 3 sites, and here's your 4th site down here where this house is. I'm not going in these structures. You can come out and look at them, go in. I'm sure the doors are open. But here it is, a structure, and it has a garage with it, a block garage. So a lot of this stuff will be fixed. I think the owner used it all for rental property one time. He had a bunch of it. All right, now I want you to notice the fence line going off at an angle. If you'll look at your tax map, that should line right up. And that'll show you that's the end of the property. All right, but not too bad. 6 acres, pretty nice piece of property.